Hi guys, this is the Artist Corner. I am Dan Olson. Thanks for stopping by. Today we are going to do a two-toned background and then a couple of Dutch pours. I want the center part to be right here, so I did kind of measure that out and then stenciled it. That's at least where it's going to start. Might move a little bit, spread out a little, but and obviously I'm going to cover it in paint, so I don't need to be that precise with it. I'm going to be using Shimmering Metallics today. They are pre-mixed, which is why you see me pouring directly from the bottle, because I didn't have to mix in any sort of pouring mediums into this color. I'm going to do a whole lot of copper. Okay, I really love the richness of that copper. So let's go ahead and start adding a few more colors. Let's see, I got a metallic ultramarine blue. Let's go with our metallic spring green. Spring. And let's put in our metallic lemon. Then I have a metallic sky blue. And let's go with the metallic magenta. And I've got phthalo green. Then I have a metallic cobalt blue. So kind of bright, sunny, happy colors. Going into the blowout, obviously the rich copper, I don't know if that would be described as happy, but the other colors will be. A little bit of pink. And then we're going to finish up with just a little bit of black. Now I'm going to come back in and kind of blow them more into the center. Honestly, not exactly what I was going for, but I'm going to hit it with the heat gun. a little bit more of the bright colors. So I'm going to drop in a little bit more yellow. I'm going to drop in a little bit more of the magenta. Game plan was to add in a couple of swirls here and there. Got a little bit of metallic mixed with some iridescent, metallic black mixed with iridescent black. Try and move the paint back into the center. Take a look at it from all sides. Hit it again with the heat gun. I really love the blending dead center. Okay, let's let this dry, and then we'll come back and take a look at it again. So here's the finished product. I let it dry for about 3 weeks and then applied a coat of epoxy resin on it to give it a nice glossy look and finish. If I'm being perfectly honest, halfway through this composition, I'm thinking that is the most hideous thing I have ever seen in my life. That is horrible. Glad that I kept working on it. I had thought from the very beginning that maybe I would try to put some swirls in it. I think that the swirls really helped, and I've had a few friends over. They've looked at a couple of my paintings, and this one always stands out to them, kind of like, ow, I really like that one. So don't give up on your works. If it's not going the way that you want, keep working on it and try and get it better. Hey, if you like the painting, why don't you go ahead and push that like button? And then as long as you're pushing buttons, go ahead and push that subscribe button. Thank you so much for coming by. Really grateful. Thanks. Bye-bye.